Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be looking at how we can get the lowercase version of a string and the uppercase version of a string using the lower and upper methods. So I'm going to start off by declaring a variable called entry, and this could really be a name that probably is more related to your program, but for demonstration purposes I'm keeping the names and the topic very generic. Okay, and then what we want to do now is just print what this, the value of entry, maybe we can just say, yeah, value of entry. And I'm just going to print this out, and I'm just going to test it just to see what we get. So if I said test and we get the value of entry is test. Now, if I wanted to get a lowercase version of this value, then I can use the lower method. Just like so, and maybe here I can say a lowercase value of entry. So now if I actually run the program and I write a string that's got capital letters, then it converts everything to lower. Now if I actually want to test this multiple times, what I can do is I can actually create a while loop. And I can say, well, entry is not equal to an empty string. And this will give me the opportunity to actually enter multiple strings. And don't forget, this is really important because otherwise you need the value of entry to change so that this becomes false eventually. And when it does become false, it's going to step out of the while loop and it's going to come to this print statement. So here I'm just going to give a message to the user saying thank you. And don't need that anymore. Okay, so if I wanted, so let's just run this, see what we get. So if I said test all uppercase, and it becomes a lowercase. Now I could do the same thing to have this string be returned, but in the uppercase value, I would just change the method to upper. It's as simple as that. Now I'm going to run it. And I need to stop this first just so I can see the changes. And so this, having it in a while loop gives you the opportunity to actually see this in different ways. So if it's all capital, you can see that it now becomes, using the lower, it becomes a lowercase string. And if you use the upper, it becomes a uppercase string. If I have them all lowercase, then nothing changes much because it's already a lowercase. This one is still capitalized. If I do half, so it's either a lowercase, an uppercase, or just the original with no changes. And if I hit enter, nothing, that's just going to step out of the while loop. So I hope this had clarified or had probably given you some starting points on how to use the dot lower or the dot upper methods. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much.